want to welcome you to this class once again. I want us to quickly talk about and learn something about PowerPoint presentation, how to animate it, and how to add voice to it. As you can see, I want us to make use of this app. We call it Zoho Show. Zoho Show. You can see it at my S. The S apps we have there. Just click on it, it will pop it up. That is what I want us to use. We have different apps we can use for PowerPoint presentation. So I have another one here I can make use. So but I want us to use this one. If you want to make your PowerPoint presentation, the first thing is that you need to start. Click on the button, the plus button at the middle. When you click it, it will pop up. The theme you can pick, the one you wish to use. You can see, but make sure your data is done if you want everything to come up, because the latest update is we allow you to use data, but the previous one you can make use of it offline. But now I want us to use, you can see we have Brainstorm, Beef, Celestia, Strokes, Theatrical, Breezy, and so on and so forth. But let's just pick this one. I would like us to pick let's pick this Celestia. When you pick this Celestia, now I've selected it. Just come to this plus sign at the top here, right corner here. Click it. You can see getting things ready. All right. Let it load. So you can see it's already loaded. So you can see something in yellow color. Double tap to add title. So you just put your title. You can see double tap, not one tap, double tap. So when you double tap it, it will bring it up for you to add your title. So what will be your title? Let's assume you want to talk about transportation. So this will be my title. Then do I have any subtopic? If I have any subtopic, I'll just click on double tap it again. Then under transportation, we want to talk about road transportation. That one will be my subtopic. And if you don't have subtopic, so subtitle, just leave it like that. Road transportation. So when you are done, click outside. So you can see that is the covered one that will show what you want to talk about. Then to move to the next page, you will see at your right hand side a rectangle with plus sign. Click on it. By that you just come and pick another one. So if you want to pick, just pick the one that you just need to develop something on it. You can see the one with title slide, title and content, section header, to content, comparison, blank, title only. You can pick that blank. You can pick anyone you like. So let's just pick this one. Title, the second one at the top, title and content. When you pick that one, it will select it. It's already as your number 2. So just if you have anything as your title, double tap it again, put it there. Just say road accident. Yes, road transportation. Road transportation, because that is the main thing you want to talk about. Transportation. So if you have anything here, that one will be for your notes. That is the information you have about the road accident. Anything you have, blah blah blah, you just type like that, it will just be there. If you are done, tap outside. It will just save it like that. That is your number 2. So that is how you will start picking on and on and on. You can pick as many pages as possible. Just continue to develop your points. Now you want to add text to it as well. You want to add chart to your presentation. Look up there, you will see one plus sign. When you click the plus sign, the plus sign will take you to where you can select your chart. In this place, you can see text. Look under, go down to just fix your eyes on at the bottom of the screen. You see text, shape, media, and chat. So just pick your media like this. When you pick media, you can see some other things like camera, device, URL, search, Unsplash, and so on and so forth. Pick your device. So from there, you can just see something you want to use, the chat you want to add. Pick your chat. When you pick it, minimize it, and make sure you turn it to the level at which it will contain that page. Then you can see I drag it. If you want it to be at this page, this place alone, just leave it like that. You are good to go like that. Even this one may portray your mind or what you want to discuss or explain in this page. You want to talk about road transportation, you just try to explain and that. So you just pick like that. So if you are done with the typing, with the preparation, with everything, now we are good to go. Just tap outside. We want to animate everything. We are in the second page. Come to the first page. We want to animate it now. Let me teach you how to animate. When you have your PowerPoint, how will you be able to animate it? How will you make it just more interesting to the viewers? How you want your viewers to catch fun on it? You can see 3 things at the bottom. If you look at the bottom, you see animate, format, review. Animate is for you to transform it to the fun one, to the video one. Just change different style. Then this A format is about the text. You can change the format of the text. While review is to preview everything you have there. Now let's just go straight to the animate because that is our major focus for now. Now click on the animate of the first page. You want to set the animation. Now you can see transition. Under the transition, you see type. At the front of the type, you see none. Change the none. Click on it. It will bring another thing. If it is blind, you want to look at it blind. You can see the way blind moves. Though it's fast, you can see change the speed. But when we get there, I will tell you. So if you don't want blind, just pick checker. You can see checker. If you don't want checker, fade. You can see anyone you like. Geometric. You can see if it is the one you like. You have picked that one. You can see it marks it. It ticks it. Then just press this arrow to take you back to the other side. Press it. Then scroll up. You can see duration. Now to reduce the speed of that popping up, just click, increase it to 3.5. It will just be moving gradually. Now we see it now when I are done. Then move it up again. This after, mark it. You can see it marks. Then increase the seconds. This one will tell you the number of seconds or how many seconds the something we stay with display before it moves to the next page. That is what this one stands for. This one you tick. The something we stay there for 3 seconds before it moves to the next page. If you want it to stay to 30 seconds, you can increase it to 30 seconds if you like. If you just continue pressing, it just continue like that. If you don't want it to maybe 2 seconds, pick 2. If it is 5, anyone you like, just pick. It is stay there. So if you are done with that one, now we are good to go. Look at the screen. There is one arrow that faces down. It faces down. Just click the arrow at the front of this play icon. Click it. It will just bring everything down. Then go to the number 2 page, the second page. Do the same thing. Change the type from none to anyone you like. Just pick anyone you like. If it is pivot you want, you can see how pivot moves. It means you are animating it. So that is animation. Then press the back, take you back, change the duration. You want 2.5 seconds. This is 2.5 seconds. Then change the after. How many seconds? 4 seconds. So like that. That is how you will continue to make everything animate. Just to be picking the animation as it should be animating. Now, how will you now add your voice? How will you add your voice? As you can see, as I'm talking to it now, you're already done with the animation. Now you just put on before you add your animation, if you want it to save, don't just bother yourself. Automatically it will save itself. If you should press the arrow at the top like this, you can see it's already saved, but it's not titled because it did not name it. You must name it before you save it. So you need to name it before you can see now. You press the three column, you come to rename. Hmm? How do we name it? What do you put there? Let's put Lakeside for Christ. Lakeside for Christ. So let's just put that one there. Let us title it like that. But now we want to add our voice. You will need a voice recorder or a screen recorder. Let me use that one. A screen recorder like the one I'm using to teach you now. As you put that one, as you are saying it, just click. Let me pick this one I have on this place in this place before. Let me pick this one because it's long. Let it load. It's loading now. This one it has about 14 pages, as you can see. I did see this one for someone. Now let me now use this one to add voice. You can see at the top. You can see something is blinking in green. And that one is telling you that I'm already adding my voice to everything I'm doing, to my video. So you're already done with your PowerPoint presentation, but you need to add your voice so that by the time you want to give it to either your supervisor or your client, or you yourself want to make use of it elsewhere, you won't just stress yourself to talk again. Just put it there, it will start playing. Except if you don't want to put your voice. But if you want to put your voice, you want to animate it, I've taught you how to animate, then to want to put your voice, just put your voice to it. Now you now start playing everything. If you check this one, let me check the animation. This one has zoom. The first one has zoom. So we don't need to do anything again here. So just let us start playing. You can see at the top you have blue, plus sign, play sign, and share sign. So just click the play sign. When you click like this, you can see it pops up. You start reading it. Good morning, pupils, to today's online class. In the previous class, we learned the meaning of physical development, stages of child development, factors that hinder physical growth. Today's topic, we want to talk about personal hygiene. Say it after me. Content to be considered. Content to be considered. We want to consider meaning of hygiene, definition of personal hygiene, how to keep the body physically fit, slide, and so you need to be fast because I've timed the movement, the presentation. So you need to breathe and follow like that. So that is that about how to add voice to your PowerPoint presentation. That is how to animate. You can see the chart I added to that one. This one, it has chart as well. So therefore, you need to add chart as I taught you the other time. So you can see this one, it has chart beside it. So you minimize it to the level at which you want. Text one side, chart in another side. So the same thing happens to this one too. You can see what I did. You can put your chart in the other side as well. Maybe left or right, anywhere you like. You can put it there. Just make sure that you pick your picture you want to use by tapping the plus sign. Come to media, then come to device. From there, you'll be able to locate what you want to use. I want to believe you all get what I've said and my explanation. So therefore, if you have any question, I want you to feel free to ask.